All right, so what's good, y'all? So chest day, and I like to every once in a while show you guys one or two movements that would be great to warm up before your bench pressing to make sure you have the most effective chest that you can. So this is another variation that I utilize to warm up that I'm going to show you guys that you guys can use. So I'm using the foam roller here. I'm using a heavy resistant band with a 15-pound dumbbell, and we're just gonna be doing some bench press with this and with the band resisting us, right? So we're just helping to again warm up, the rear delts, all those small stabilizer muscles in the shoulders, just and all those muscles in our back and everything like that. So again, we can maintain proper scapula retraction when we do our bench pressing, all right? So we're just gonna do some neutral grip bench press here, making sure that we keep tension on the band the whole time, and then we're going to go into some pullovers, all right? And the foam roller is just so we can really focus and feel the scapulas engage and go past our normal end range to get a nice deep stretch, right? So here, down, yeah, pull to the side, squeeze it back, really expose that chest, right? Oh, okay. Whew. All right, that was good. You don't need a lot. That was just 5 and 5, and everything's burning. Everything's like awake now, right? Got a lot of blood flow into all those essential muscles, lubricate those joints before we get into our bench press, right? And this is my second set. Just do a couple sets, or whatever you feel is enough for you, right? So yeah, crazy warm up, good warm up, and then we're gonna get into our incline pressing now. Another week of our incline work, and I don't know how this is gonna go because I haven't. Last time I ate, so right now it's 10 a.m. right now, and last time I ate was yesterday at what time? Yesterday at 1 p.m. Right, so we're going on almost 24 hours since I last had a meal, right? So strength, because I'm super low carb, right? Strength might take a hit today, but we'll see. All right. Anyway, we're just gonna do 2 warm-up sets at 225 here, and then we're gonna get up to 315 and try and get our sets of 5 there. All right. Okay, that felt good. Whew, gonna do 1 more of those. Last warm up here, and then we're gonna get going. Oh. All right. Last week, I couldn't get all my reps. So this week the goal is to at least, whether I do 4 or 5 sets, I want to be able to get my 5 reps. All right, because eventually, hopefully, if everything goes well today, next week I want to start going up to like 325, 330. Yeah, but again, last time I ate was almost 24 hours ago, so we'll see how I'm able to last year with these. So I'm gonna do my first set without my elbow wraps. Just, get my body joints used to it. Then after that, I'm gonna start wrapping up, right? So let's go. Yep, yeah, that low carb is hitting me. So obviously full transparency, as you guys can see, like I said, low carb, not just low carb, no food. I know they got 2 reps on that first set, so that's not good. So, yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna go the way I wanted to, but all right. So, elbow wraps in this set. Let's see if we can get a few extra here. I'll take it. I just wish I had some food in me, man. Golly. Yeah, for me, part of the reason why I didn't eat as well too is because after that first meal, I literally worked until 11 last night. And then I had to be up early this morning. So for me, I didn't want to eat anything right before going to bed. And I do my workouts first thing in the morning, so there was just no time, so, right? So instead of going to bed with a crap ton of food in my stomach, I decided, why not just do like a 24-hour fast? Just because, why not? You know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's why I was struggling today. But it happens, ups and downs. Not every week is gonna be smooth, right? So, but I know that next week now when I come back and I, ate properly, this is gonna be flying because I can't really feel the strength is there. It's just that there's not enough fuel in the tank. That's the problem. The strength is there, just not enough fuel in the tank. That's the best way to put it. All right, set number 2 here. If we can get 4 again, that'll be good. So, because there's no food in me, this workout is so much more. Again, every workout is mental, but this one is even more so. Right? Because physically, there's no fuel in the tank. So if I want to get an extra rep or 2, I gotta remain sharp. Too far back. There you go. Wait a minute. What the fuck? 4. That was good. Man, I'm so mad, bro, because, you know, I'm getting 4. I can feel the strength and explosiveness behind it, but the lack of fuel, man, I probably could have squeezed out. And the last one, I felt so explosive, there was no sticking. If I had food in me, I could have easily gotten 5 and maybe even like an extra 1, right? So that's unfortunate though. But what I like about these type of days though is that it forces you to tap in mentally a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like when your body is pretty much running on empty, you know what I'm saying? It's like physically, you're gonna be a little bit deficient physically in terms of the performance you can deliver. But you can really help bridge, you can really help to minimize that physical deficiency if you're locked in mentally. And if you don't, you know, you want to be aware that, okay, you may not have enough food in your system, and that's why you're having a, you know, more sluggish day, right? But don't use it as an excuse for doing things incorrectly, whether that's poor technique, whether that's not pushing to get an extra rep or 2. Don't use it as an excuse for the entire workout to be crappy. And that's why I realized over the years of being in gyms, right? That's what a lot of people do. If one thing's not going right, they blame the entire workout being poor on that one thing. You know what I'm saying? So you show up, you know this, you know something's missing, right? Acknowledge it, understand that it's a factor, but don't let it ruin every aspect of your workout, especially if you're in the gym for like, you know, an hour, hour and a half, right? The one thing shouldn't ruin the entire hour and a half, right? So that's my point I'm trying to get at. So make sure you guys tap in mentally, man. Set number 4, this is. All right, so that went well. It's like I said, inside my previous leg days, my most recent leg day, for me, when it comes to lifting heavy weights, I can't just do like a regular warm up and then get straight to it. Like I need to do a couple of my regular working sets. So let's say I'm doing, let's say 5 times 5, right? I have to warm up pretty well before. It will take a couple of my working sets for me to actually really get that groove and get that rhythm. Because as you guys can see, first when I started, I got 2 reps, right? Each set, I got 1 extra rep. So I got 2, then I got 4, then I got 4 again, and then I just got 5, right? So, that's because I'm locked in here. To be the thought that it's low carb and I haven't eaten close to 24 hours, once I pick the weight, it's out of my head. I'm just trying to, you know, be as locked in as possible and just execute to make sure I control the weight and not allow the weight to control me, so to speak, right? So, yeah, man. So that was pretty good. Each set, each set felt better and better, whether the reps went smoother or got an extra rep, like on that last one. My 4th set is when I got my 5th rep, right? So, you know what I mean? I can't explain it, but that's just the way things work for me. It takes my body some time to kind of get fully lubricated and warmed up. But anyways, we're gonna try and do one more. I don't know if I'll get 5 again, but we're gonna take about a 4-minute rest and then shoot to 5 on the last set. Okay. All right, so we're gonna finish off this workout with our targeting that lower chest again, right? We're gonna start off with our dips, and we're gonna superset our dips with our high to low cable flies to really light up that lower chest. And I find that the past 3 weeks now that I've been doing this, my chest has been getting my chest has been looking a lot fuller because I've been really focused on just exhausting that lower pec that doesn't usually get love, that it doesn't get that much, it doesn't typically get that much attention. So any kind of stimulus that you add to the lower chest, right? Typically, you'll see that it responds relatively quickly. So anyways, we're going to be supersetting our dips with our high to low cable flies. I'm going to try and see if I can do 12 reps here. Last week, we were working with 50 pounds. Now, this week, we're going to try and work with 60 and see how that goes, all right? Whew, okay. All right. That was 9 reps. These flies. Okay. 2 more sets. Yo. Wow. For some reason, I can't squeeze out a 10th rep. That's annoying. Let's see if we can get 12 reps here. There's a whole bunch of squeezing here. That's what we're focusing on here. At the top of the movement. At the top of the movement, yes, technically. Yeah, we want to focus on just a lot of squeezing. Like, you know what I'm saying? When we go up here, squeeze, trying to press those elbows together to really get a nice contraction. We're gonna do one more set after this. Yep. Lower chest feels nice, man. This combination of dips and hitting the lower chest with these high to low beam flies is such a great isolation on the lower chest, right? See right here, down below, that's really something to carve out down here, which is what we're looking for, right? So, yes, sir. You see right here, a nice bump right there. You can see that lower chest right here. I don't know if you guys can see this line right here. You can see that lower chest where it's literally separate. See the big line going across, right? And this is what we're trying to build right here. Man, that is really annoying. I forgot to press record on my last set of dips. So I ain't gonna really do that. I don't have the energy for me to do that. I'm just gonna do again. I'm gonna do escape flies. Then I'm gonna get into my cardio. I don't have the energy to film it again. So you guys get the idea. Do your 3 sets of dips, superset with your cable flies, alright? Made it through. Again, not a bad workout, you know, for with no next to no food in my stomach. Yeah, not a bad workout. I'll take it.